Well, hello, everybody. I'm running a little bit behind today. So, just 1 second. I don't have my iPad ready to roll. Been a busy, busy morning. Just a second here. So many little details you got to do before you start streaming. At least I do, because the way I connect and everything. Sound is fine. Thank you so much. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, end of the month chaos. What do you guys all think? It has really been to me, it's been a difficult month. What about you guys? Has it been a difficult month for you? I don't have my windows all set here. Had a last minute conversation with my husband. So that's another reason I'm late. And there, got my farm up. Here we go, everybody. I'm going to be announcing a little bit later what I'm going to be doing for my Christmas stream. It will be on Tuesday night. Oh, what the heck. Let's do it now. So I did this announcement on Discord. And whoops, that shouldn't show up there. All right. Sure, why not? When you're making your diamond purchases and everything, don't forget to use code Phoebe. And now, my Christmas giveaway is going to be, it's subscribers only. I got to take off that 1 win per person. I'm giving away a farmhouse bundle, 5 farm passes, 3 Heyday Collector's Pin sets, which I did not get a photo of that. I think you probably know what that is, don't you, Peter? 3 Heyday t-shirts, and all I have is size large. And that would fit about a 36 to 38-inch chest. I have some 5-year celebration pin sets. These are just the pins on a cardboard backing, like you would buy earrings and such. I know all you guys go out and buy your earrings. I have 7 sets of the Heyday stickers, and I have 1 sheep plushie. So what do you guys think? Is that a good list or not? Let me get out of there. Go back to my farm. All right, how's everybody doing? Let's start up here with some greetings. Hello, Mace. Hello, Diane. Hey, C. Hello, Vivian. Hey, Peter. Coming on down the list. You guys all greeting each other. Fantastic. Hello, Roro. Hello, Tam W. How are you doing? I'll have something to say to you in just a few moments. Hey, Ian, welcome. Hello, Sue H. Hello, Cynthia. Hey, cute Tessie. How are you doing? And hello, Tabitha. Almost finished the list right now. Hello, Sarah M. Hello, Bruins fans. #1 Bruins fans. Well, I'm a St. Louis Blues fan. Hello, Madsen. How are you? Welcome. I see we have a few new people. Hello, B. And hello, Rena. For those that don't know, Crazy Cat Lady is Rena. She's, gosh, she's been here since the beginning almost, right, Rena? And hello, Barnsey. Nice selection of goodies. Okay. I don't know. I do have one more thing that I was going to add on there, but I got to get everything together for pictures. This is spur of the moment. Yesterday, I decided I was going to go ahead and do a Christmas giveaway. Uh, Everybody else is doing it practically, so I don't want to be left out. I don't like being left behind. Does anybody else like that? So what's what's going on? Let's go check on our events for next week. Maggie is here. I didn't see you, Maggie. If you're here, hello. I can't hear nothing today. So sad. It's not my sound, is it, Madsen? If you can't hear, you won't be able to answer the question. Uh, I wish I had CC. I Closed captions is available. Okay, let's check and see what's happening next week. Here we go to the events. Week 52. You know what that means? There are 52 weeks in a year. Oh, the year is almost over. Where did it go to so fast, huh? All right. Monday, spin the wheel for expansion materials. Expansion materials, like I keep repeating, is always a land expansion. Rena's watching Snoopy come home for Christmas. Uh, no, I don't recall that one. If this that movie came out after my kids reach adulthood, there's probably a chance I didn't watch it. I didn't have a need to watch those types of movies after no kids at home. I'd rather have a good chick flick and pennies of that. It's crazy how the year, I know, it's just absolutely crazy. It went so fast. This year has been so sad. Sad in what way, Peter? Hello, Sheila. You're going to have to explain that to me, Peter. If you don't want to explain here, you can send me a DM. Because, Peter, gosh, we've been together forever, practically. Haven't we? Okay, Tuesday's going to be the truck event for Double XP, a favorite for practically everybody. Wednesday's a truck event for vouchers. Thursday's two truck events in a row. Thursday's a farm visitor event for double coins. Friday's a fishing event, lobsters and lures for 30% off of the time. And every Friday, double farm pass points. Saturday's a town visitor event for silo and barn materials. I love that event. We were in that event yesterday too, weren't we? I'll have to double check and see. And of course, I was in and out yesterday. I did not get a chance to do very much on Heyday or on the computer, period. It's a busy day for me. Lost so many friends and people. I'm sorry about that, Peter. Speaking of people, one of my favorite actors, Bruce Willis, is suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, not sure which one, but they had to put him into a care facility because it reached a point where they could no longer care for him at home. So I'm awfully sorry about Bruce Willis. Fantastic action actor. Didn't he do most of his own stunts? Back again. Sunday is going to be an animal feed event. 3 random types of animal feeds produced. And next week is going to be a power derby. Bunny power derby. So that's the events coming up for next week. And back to my thumbnail. The other things that's going to be happening is right now we are in our Cozy Task event. We are still collecting the Huskies and the Malamutes for the charity fund that charity for a fund drive that Heyday is doing for uh, rescuing pets. Moonlighting was one of my favorite TV series. Yes, he is a great actor. Yeah, no one is immune. Furry Guests is collecting our Huskies and our Malamutes. Like I said, that is still going on. And do I have any? I think I can get a few really quickly. In case a lot of you don't know, wheat and carrots is how we would get a assured amount of Huskies and Malamutes each day. Look at them. And where are they going to head to? You know what? Uh, I'm going to jump to my town to see if I can get a husky from a chest. And we're going to follow. I don't have a chest. Somebody took my treasure chest from here. Well, bum. But I was wondering, how is he getting back to the farm to join the other Malamutes? Because that husky that you collect from the treasure chest does not stay in the town. He walks the railroad tracks. Did you know that? He follows the railroad tracks to get up to the farm. And I happened to catch him in action earlier today. Sorry about that. I'm really bad. I should just totally take the thumbnail out. Go back. The treasure chest. He walks the railroad tracks to get up there, though. Today's the first day I've really followed him to see where he goes. Let's see if we can get him on another farm, hopefully. Let's see what we can do. We can follow him and see where he goes. There we go. Oh, it wants me to pay to open it. All right, I'm going to do it just for the stream. There he is. Now, I'm not going to tap on him or anything. He needs to run a little bit faster so we're not sitting here watching him all day. I still need more Huskies or Mounties. I have all but one. Really? Which one do you need, Rena? Tell us which one you need and we can help you find it. Because if you're needing the ones that come from the trucks, sending one truck doesn't cut it. You need to send several trucks in a row to get him. I have approximately 5 dogs in town. They're running around town. Where'd he go? Well, I saw the last one on the other farm, I saw him walking the railroad tracks. But he was walking up this track here. I can't point. The bottom track, he was walking towards the northwest. Oh, they don't have that this time, B? I'd never noticed. I know you can on Greg's farm. Or not. He's at the train station. He's going to hitch a ride on the train. I don't see him here. But I caught him walking up the railroad tracks, and I jumped over to the farm, and sure enough, he come walking up the tracks. Up the road. I'm sorry. But it was interesting to watch. So there he is, walking the town. He hasn't found his way out of the town yet. He doesn't want to stay in the town. He wants to go join the other animals on the farm. They stay in your town? I didn't have that one stay in my town earlier. Maybe it's just a fluke, glitch. But he definitely walked up those tracks. It was interesting. This one, they do make it to the farm. I wish they'd give us 2 new pet dogs. They said in one of their Facebook posts on Heyday that we were getting something on the 24th. Now, this is my guess, my opinion, is that something going to be, let me go back to my farm. Here we go. Is that something going to be the dogs? Because if you notice on Greg's farm, when they first start out with these, are they still doing it or not? No, it was the other farm that they posted before this. No, here it is. See, they're showing a third dog house. So my assumption is that are we getting the dogs on Christmas Eve? Because everybody practically has probably enough voucher and everything can purchase it. And also they showed, wasn't it like a level 28 farms that were getting a dog as one of the level up prizes? I didn't have it on any of my farms, so I can't show you. Yeah. Something very special. Since they've exposed these dogs in this third dog house, and see, this is the extra dog house back here because there's no bowls down there for it. I'm gonna bet that's it. Maybe I should offer something for a bet. Yeah, there's no bowls because they haven't put the dog on the farm. What do you guys think? Are we going to go with the dogs on the 24th? I just have a feeling that's what it's going to be. They've shown them, they've flaunted them all over. Hey, Jessica, James is watching. Tell me, does James still have his Mickey Mouse, wasn't it, magnets that I sent him? Does he still have them? And he can't watch me unless he wears the t-shirt that I sent him too. Tell James hello. Yeah, we've had James a long, long time. I would do that, see? I'd make cream, Rena, if you need him from the dairy bar. Don't just do one, do several. Because when you collect one, he might not come until you've collected 2 or 3 more. I saw the extra doghouse, but completely missed. There were no bowls. Yeah, there's no bowls. They can't very well put a dog on the farm because that would create a bowl and we would know, right? So I'm going to go with the dogs. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't have a Greg's gift to collect today. I'm going to go back to my farm. I am working on my event today. We're only getting 1,000 a day unless we buy another task. And I did buy one task. There are only 3 diamonds. So I did buy one task because I didn't know if I was going to finish one that I had late at night. So I did buy one, which I could do right away. So, and I did finish the other one. Hello, Violet. How are you? So, I was able to get the toolbox, and I don't know if it's going to, nope, it's not going to show again. But the path that I got was one that I did not have any of. I believe it's called a white path. Let's see if it comes up. There it is. I like it. I just wish they had come out with this a long time ago. As it is, I've only got 3. I guess we'll have to wait till another event to get 3 more. An event with the crates. I got my 50 diamonds from the collection book. Fantastic, Vivian. Uh, which one was 50 diamonds? This one is 10. Quite a nice spin on the word holidays. Holidays. This is 20. Oh, you got this. Yeah, we have to wait until we finish this event to get the deco. The train, I love that. I like trains. Really got a thing for them. This is well done, truthfully. Colors, everything. I'm I'm a deco critique, really. If I don't like them, I don't think they're pretty or whatever, I'll say so. I got scolded one time for telling one of the community managers, we can go back, when Chris was with us, I told him the Viking hat was ugly. Well, he scolded me for that. They spent a lot of time making those. Well, they could add a little more color to it, instead of all this grayness. It's not very cheerful. So, but I got scolded for saying exactly how I feel. But I'm honest, why beat around the bush about it? If you're asked how you like it, tell the truth. It's ugly, or no, it's fantastic. That's what I will do. Uh, just a second. Somebody's going to be giving us something. Okay, I'd like to ask you guys, first of all, how many of you have Leo on your friends bar? Leo's posting a lot of items that he's selling in his roadside, and he usually has a lot of great items to sell. So if anybody is on Leo's friends bar, he says he's watching us. Hello, Nada. So if you have Leo on your friend's bar, hop over to his farm and take advantage of all the wonderful offerings he has in his roadside. And he's doing that on my behalf today because I have no space in my barn to hold all the things that he wanted to give me. So he said he had a lot, and I have not checked him out. Oh, you know what, though? I could show you guys. I can't yet. Leo's 190 something is his level. They'll be all gone by the time I get over there, Leo. Getting closer. There he is. Oh, look at that. Baked potatoes, hamburgers, poppers, pancakes. A lot of great ones. Okay, I post his tag here for you. Okay. There's Leo's tag. There's anything left. Looks like a lot of people. Oh, he's posting more. Sesame ice cream. I'm an ice cream fan. I love ice cream. Uh, but I'm finicky about what flavors I like. I've never tried sesame ice cream, so I don't know if it would be one I liked or not. He probably won't post any expansion tools because he's still working on expanding all of his buildings as well. Okay, back to my farm. I'm going to collect my dogs so that I will keep increasing the numbers. I have a feeling we're going to get the dogs. I really do. And I cannot get in trouble because Heyday's not said anything. We can't pre-announce anything, but they haven't said anything. So We can sure play a guessing game, can't we? Okay, back to doing my task for today. I have the cotton ready to go. And see, this is why I couldn't get anything from Leo. I'm going to post some things myself. Cotton. I got to make some room. This is pathetic. With the 80 limits, we cannot grow our storage buildings fast enough to collect all the things that we need just to operate our farm. It's not fair. Would like more land? I was looking at your farm yesterday, Maggie, and yes, you are filled up. And it also, C needs more land. She has no space left, hardly. C, have you had to cut down any trees? I know you have a lot of the original trees, but have you had accidentally cut any down or anything? No limits on what you guys can take here. Ooh, what else should I offer you? I'm not going to give up I can give up some, the mint. I'm not giving up my tea. That takes too long to make. And if you get a low quantity of tea, it's hard to get caught up again because it takes so long to make. I'm whining, I'm crying. Now maybe I've got some room in my barn that I can finish collecting my cotton for the task event. Did it. Okay. Oh, another Christmas gift or one of the machine gifts. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. You know what? Touched it accidentally. Might have to make it again. You guys know how easy that is to do. Okay, there's that one back. Now the next one I gotta make is the pink gift. I don't know if I have the gift to make a gift. I do. I've not been making gifts. And one thing I want you guys to just take notice here. I've only got 2 of the slots. I got the original slots. I didn't expand them or anything like I normally do. You're welcome, Maggie. I did not expand them like I normally do, and I managed them quite well just on two slots on the gift machine. Uh, it's not unusual for me to go for all 9 slots, but I have no interest in this event. This is too much around a holiday when we all have other things that we do. Just too much. Carrots I need to plant after selling a bunch of them off. And I still have more to sell. And I'm pretty sure I've got some raspberries. Let's go back and see where they are. There we go. Found some raspberries. And these are all dead. Wool. Did I collect wool yet today? We're in good hands. These have all been repetitious, guys. Whatever task we've had to do, they've all been repetitious. And I did not stack for them, knowing that they're repeated. We've had wool, we've had the carrot pies, the blue woolly hats, carrots, cotton, various gifts. It's been very repetitious. It'd be so easy to stack for this and have this event done each day, within 10 or 15 minutes. But I didn't prepare for it or anything. Did I take this? Yes, I gotta go collect my wool now. And I am an advocate of stacking. And I haven't done it. Agreed? Thank you. I haven't done any boats with gifts in it. I've done very few, only what it calls for me to do. Oh, look what we get. The gift is ready to be collected. Okay, let's take it. Now, I think, wasn't that the last thing that I had to collect? And oh, look, there it is. Woo, woo. Congratulations, you did it. My reward. Tap to continue. Let's go put it on the farm and see what it looks like. Where's the spot? Don't have any spots left anymore. Here we go. How big is that? I'll put it back. Now, it is 3 by 2 is the size. Tapped all my chicks and didn't know what we need to tap. No toy train set for me. Poor Peter won't have a train to play with. Thank you, Violet. But it's nice. Oh, get a closer look. It's got a little gingerbread car on it. I don't know, do you call each individual cars on a train are called cars? Are they not? It is cute. It's very cute. I like it. I'm a first one that says if I like or don't like a deco. You guys know that from my streams. But this one is cute. Are there any decos I'd like to throw away? A lot. Not spending money to buy decos. You need to buy them, Peter. You can't keep up with Daisy otherwise. Vivian, when we tap on the rewards too fast, the chicks with balloons stay where they are, but you can tap on them later and they fly then. You got to buy some decorations. Well, let's see, what else do we see that's different about this? It looks like it's got the gifts there, a hat box. I was hoping to see a little animal or something there. It's all based around the gifts are carrying like candy in the cars. I like the animation though. Isn't it cute, everybody? Really cute. Okay. Gonna let it sit there and let everybody admire it for a while. You're broke till Christmas? That's what girls do, Peter. They cause you to be broke all the time. And all those parties. My. No pay for deco? Depends. I will, on the main farm only, but the other farms, I am coming to the conclusion that starting in January, my other two top farms are going to go back to being strictly a support farm. It's just too expensive to keep, those levels going. I personally, I have reduced the amount I spend on Heyday by 66% at least. I am not spending anything over 35-40% anymore. We made it band together and resisting the commercial pressure. They make it difficult. Let's see what they're offering us. The festive collection? No, I won't do that. I will buy a deco if it's got diamonds involved, because if I want 570 diamonds, I'd still be paying $19.99, so why not wait and take advantage of an offer with the decoration? So that I will do. And of course, I like to buy my boosters. Boosters are my best friend. love playing with the boosters. Uh, and I got a lot of these particular paths. You almost have, we got three. How did we get three of this originally? Does anybody recall? We had three, but the Batiste design called for five of this path. So then I did buy more of the path. I'm not buying this design deal. I've got all those from before. So, you know, I guys, check your inventories before you do spend. If you already have it, I think in terms of, because I don't do a lot of decorating, but in terms of if I were to use it, would I want to use one or would I want to use five? Would I want to use one of the ski, I guess you call it a ski lodge, or what is it? Ski rentals. Why would I need more than one ski rental? I don't need five of them. So I think in terms like that before I spend. Well, I've already got one. I don't need another one. Paths and fences is a different story. I don't have anything Batiste is asking for. Um, but I decided not to run a competition contest on the Batiste designs this time because they was asking for so many different designs to get the festive collection. Uh, this one, 5 days and 13 hours. So 5 days would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You got till Friday or maybe 2 for you, Peter, 3 a.m. on Saturday. For me, it'd be 2 a.m. on Saturday. Uh, I'm not buying that at all because I got them other ways. I don't need two. I don't need two of that lookout tower. I somehow or another, to me, it does not really appear to be a lookout tower. So see, see how I have a critique of these things. I do like the mail sorting. That is very cute. But let's go to Batiste, and you will see. I'm gonna show you. I have I had a Batiste trick that I did. I don't know if anyone else has tried this or not, but I've done my design. Where's all of my frozen stuff? You don't see it, do you? What I did, did I have a picture of it? No. What I did first of all is I put all the requirements on the farm. Every single one of them I placed on the farm. I had all the frozen decos on the farm. Everything that required I had on the farm, on the plot. And then I submitted it. My next step was I went back in and collected all of my reels. And I had like over 2,000 reels to collect. And then after I submitted that farm and I collected all my reels, I went back and recreated my design and did this one. Let's go back to the actual. I took all the frozen design off because I didn't like them. The frozen path was okay, but the other, if you really looked at the design with all the blue mixed in, it just wasn't cohesive. These are my opinions, guys. But anyway, I took all the frozen designs out and I ended up with this. And I think this is much more cohesive than it would have been with all these various blue designs on it. So if anybody would like, they can post their designs over on Farm Designs in my Discord, and we can I'll offer our comments, or I can offer my criticism. Always constructive criticism, though, guys. I think for those who didn't have enough holly to end earlier, that was another thing about the holly. Yeah, it was slow collecting in the beginning. Yeah, this way, then I've got a design, and we'll see how it turns out with when the voting starts. We got 4 days and 13 hours, so the voting will start on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The voting will start on Friday. That's U.S. time. So I'm leaving it like this. I probably could spend more diamonds and redo it. No, it's not offering me that option, is it? So that's what it is. Bye, Maggie. Thank you for popping in. For your information, everyone, Maggie and Stitches has a fantastic Instagram. Just go take a look. She's very talented with her sewing machine and fabrics. So you can take a look at it. It's Maggie and Stitches is what it's called. Okay, about the my Christmas party. Hey, I call it a party, Peter. What we will be having, I'm going to go over the rules for everybody right now. You must be a subscriber to enter the drawings. You must be present in chat to claim your prize. Since your YouTube handle is now being used, you must give your farm name when claiming a prize. Farm passes will be delivered on December 31st. Must be willing to supply your postal address should you win one of the tangible gifts. Nightbot will be used to select the winners. Do not enter if you are not keeping the prize. And the reason for this is it causes so much chaos. And in some cases, sometimes it kind of gets lost in all the transfers and everything. So do not enter if you're not keeping the prize for yourself. Anybody help 168K? Hello, Black. Are you spamming? Nightbot timed you out. We don't use all caps to communicate, and Nightbot will time you out for that. It's like yelling at people. The current pages and catalogs where you buy stuff are Holly's. Yeah, let's go check it out. Go back to the farm. I don't like the UIs for a lot of these. I think our home button should be below the decoration buttons. It's just crazy. And you guys find what I'm finding is that a lot of times I'll be doing something on the farm and my finger or knuckles will kind of drag, and I'm opening up one of these other windows down here. And it's so annoying. When it's Christmas, Tuesday. I'm doing a Tuesday stream, Christmas stream. Think I have that. Let's see if I have that. No. Here we go. Okay, if you notice, December 23rd, 7 p.m. EST, and I will be starting the stream 1 hour earlier than my normal stream time. So it'll be starting at 7 p.m. Am I the only one that sees the rules? No. I've posted the prizes now. Okay. Now back to the farm. I'm going to finish working on my task event. I want to get this finished. Uh, After I stream, I have to go to the grocery store and pick up my preparations for Christmas Day. I don't like leaving that till the very last. What are you guys doing for Christmas? What's everybody doing? Can you tell me what you're doing? Or what's your favorite Christmas food besides the candy, cookies and candy? Hello, John. So, what are you guys doing for Christmas? What is your favorite Christmas food? A plushie, yeah. It's the last sheep plushie that I have. I only have one set of plushies in my closet, and that's my plushies. My set of plushies. Turkey. I like, Peter, your favorite. Turkey and stuffing. Can't find colored marshmallows all sold out. Really? I want to try pavlova one day for Christmas. Do you know what pavlova really is, Peter? What do you think pavlova is? Chicken for Christmas? I want to see what Peter thinks pavlova is because he said that a lot in streams. I've made pavlova before. Come on, Peter. What's pavlova? How do you think it's made? Pig knuckle stew. Is that a Christmas regular? Christmas pudding and cream is my favorite. Also, roasted chestnuts. I don't know if I've ever had roasted chestnuts. Pavlova is, Peter, you take like a meringue, a very stiff meringue, and you put it on your baking dish and you like hollow it out, push all the sides up, build up the sides, and keep a bottom in it. And then you fill that with whatever you want. Like I used to do it with fresh strawberries. And sometimes I would make like a creamy, fruity flavored filling to go in them. It's really very good. And the thing about making a pavlova is that you bake it like about 200 degrees for only a certain time limit. Then you turn the oven off and you let it sit overnight in the oven. I'll be working a 12-hour shift. My daughter will make a plate for me. Oh, HDL, so sorry you have to work. I wouldn't call it exactly a cake, but it is a dessert. Yeah. Uh, you ever had just meringue cookies, Peter? It's just like a mini version of what goes in pavlova. I'm having 22 people. I'm going to Diane's for Christmas. She's got my Christmas presents, plural, under her Christmas tree. Diane, you got to post a picture for us all to see. French Canadian Christmas tradition. The meat is so tender and you add meatballs. Wow. Now that's the pig knuckle stew. I like pickled pig's feet. We get those for New Year's a lot. We used to call those forgotten cookies. Uh, we didn't call them forgotten cookies. I think we call them overnight cookies. The recipe I have. I make a mean trifle. Oh, but that is good. Uh, what's everybody else doing for Christmas and the food? Everybody talks about the food. Did everybody put up a Christmas tree? I'll be the first one to go on that. I didn't. This is probably like the 4th year that I haven't put up a tree. You heard it's a thing in Australia? It's everywhere, Peter. I'll have to bake one and take a picture and show you what it's done. It takes a lot of egg whites to make it. Yeah. At least that's how it was when I made it. Let's go back. I'm uh, not going to be able to collect any bacon. Can I collect pumpkin or carrot pies? Do I have that one? I don't know where everything is since I've done a little designing. I want to finish out this Christmas design and save it for next year that I won't have to do it again. Just had a few of the new Christmas decorations. Molasses cookies, yes. Years ago, I used to get together with the nieces and nephew, and we'd spend a weekend before Christmas just making cookies, and we always made molasses cookies too. And we made what's called stained glass muffins, in case you don't know what that is. Today is winter solstice, yes. Roasted Brussels sprouts and bacon. That sounds delicious. I know a lot of people who don't like Brussels sprouts are saying, yuck. But I've learned to like Brussels sprouts here in these latter years, and I've learned how to make them. Brussels sprouts can be very good. My neighbor actually grew some Brussels sprouts in my backyard, and we didn't get any Brussels sprouts from it because I think that those little green worms were eating all the Brussels sprouts up. So she ended up pulling the plants out of the ground and getting rid of the worms and then throwing them away. Yeah, you have to get rid of the worms or they come back next year. Crazy. I think I have some carrots ready. I do. Oh, I'm almost finished with this one today. Be waiting all day to be able to sneak in and collect some bacon, though. Do we have gifts ready? Sitting here yakking, and this time I'll check and see what gift is first. It's my blue roll. Wow. Can't believe I finished this just on the stream. You love to try foods from all over the world, Peter? That would be fun if you could travel and try all the foods. Never had German foods? Ingrid, you're in Canada, are you? Or where are you? There goes Batiste, and he's going to be going up behind the camper. Watch him. He's going to stop and take a couple pictures on his way. But he always goes up to the camper. He hangs out in my campground. Then he hangs out with the horses. And why in the world would he hang out in the smelter? Too bad you and Katina can't do a meetup with Stromer. Does anybody else's catalog react the same way as mine? The daily news? It always freezes on the first page. By that time, forget it. You're not going to be able to buy anything because it'll all be bought out by the time it unfreezes. Jerome or B. I have not done my valley today. Oh, we had some people clean out my barn. I'm sorry, my roadside here. What do we need? A diner, red, any order, and 4 buildings. Where is a diner? There's a diner. I'm getting close to almost having a full piggy bank, so I better spend something. I don't want to go over and lose the tokens. Trying to check here and see what I missed in chat. Yeah, B, how close are you to Saromer or Robin? Not close. They're not offering me what I really want. I don't need the nails, but I'm going to go ahead and take them. I can always sell or trade. Okay, now let's see. This should just about finish my task for today over here. Whoops, we got to go around this way. I've kind of stayed around in this same area during this entire valley because I got my fish house and I got my diner. So why leave it? Just keep making the circles. It's quite a few hours with the car. You know what I've been watching? I don't know if you guys know her or not, but Karina to you, who makes a lot of short videos. She is so funny. Do you know who she is, B? I think she moved from the Netherlands to Germany. Karina to you. If you guys get a chance, you might want to go see her shorts. She's so funny. I think my husband's in love with her. He thinks she's really cool. Okay, I'm done with my valley. I'm not going to build up a lot of tokens. I just want to get the main deco, and that's it. If I can go back and see where it is. Here we go. I just want to get the main deco, so I'm not doing an overkill in the valley at all. But the tokens are really high this time. Have you guys noticed? I'm sure you have. But you really get a lot of tokens. So let's see. Here's 65 blue. See that? I do not know a Karina doing heyday contact. She doesn't do heyday. She just does humor, fun. We all need to laugh, you know. So yeah, she just does fun things. See, that's the tokens are really high. Well, that won't open. 28, that's reasonable. But the tokens build up so fast, better than the Sanctuary Valley. I've had to dump tokens. I don't like dumping them at all. I'm selfish. I'm greedy in that regard. I keep hitting the wrong button here. I've bought a few things already just to try and balance them out. In the last valley, I had over 3,000 red tokens. There was not any way I could spend just red tokens only to balance out, and I ended up losing like 1,500. Yeah. So there was no need to open the bank at that point, to break the piggy, but I lost a lot over there. So I hope the next one is not that way. They should remove the limit, or at least raise it. I'd like to see it raised, but they don't want to give away too much free stuff, you know? Really. There's a greed factor there. They don't want to give up too much. I want both decals and 30 diamonds. Has everybody finished their pages in this, the new collection pages now? You saw me just finish my Frozen? Is that what? No. My festive times. Oh dear, I cannot buy anything anymore in the valley. My wallet is full too. Yes, gotta pace yourself sometimes so you don't end up losing some of your tokens. I could go back in the valley and spend down to mm, at least 1,000 tokens each because they build up so fast. Oh, buy things to keep it below. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm going at it very slowly. There's no need to rush it or anything. It's been a good valley, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call quits, everybody. I gotta finish getting stuff organized. Yeah, I'm slow. I gotta get everything finished organizing for doing the big stream on Tuesday night. And it's just as a reminder, uh, I will be giving away a farm pass bundle, 5 farm passes, 3 heyday collector's pin sets. Peter, did you get a collector's pin set? It's all the pins that come in a nice, beautiful metal container. Need to wait 13 hours to buy the last few things in the valley? Oh, for the next one. Yeah. Yeah. We were going to take a look before I go at the catalog. I have not been spending really big in the catalog because I just mainly want to get the decorations and holding out uh, on my holly because I want to just make sure I'll be able to buy them all. But some of these now are repeats. I especially want the blue spruce. Hello, T Skins. Never saw you in. I'm sorry. I want to get all of the blue spruces, and this log bench is really cute to stick in little spaces, just to fill them. I like that, so I may go for that. I don't need another winter hot tub, so I'm not going to get that. But as we get down to the end, I'm going to have quite a few of the holly left over. And see, I got 3,200 in holly. And I don't know how I got all that because I was not sending boats, only what I necessarily had to spend. It's just, I don't know how I did. It's just weird how I got so much so fast. Another way that I probably got them was over here. I didn't do this, guys. It's still in gray. We have a little glitch that when you take the 20 holly, this stays in gray. Yeah, Peter. The collector's pin set comes with the merchandise box. Yes, it does. And I've had quite a few, I broke down like 3 or 4 of the merch packs to send individual plushies out. And also because I wanted the chickens. So I broke them down and I kept the chickens for a reason. So it's something that I'm very slow at putting together, but I'll show you. Maybe there'll be something by Tuesday night. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end it now. Great big thanks to Diane C., Mace, who was here earlier, and Peter. Thank you guys for all the keeping the trolls away from us all. Everybody, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you all on Tuesday night